Boom!
Hey!
What's up, guys? Watch!
What's good?
We got Lush One, Alfie, and Dirtbag Dan in the fucking house.
That's right.
Let's go.
Hi. What's up, everybody?
Hello,
I'm streaming again.
Let's fucking crack
I'm streaming with my ultimate stream bro, Avocado. Stream Brothers
sir.
Unite.
Stream Bros.
Fucking Stream Bros Unite and fucking shoot streams all over your face.
Man, it's the whip crasher, you feel me? It's the whip crasher, script cracker, rock star like Nick Jagger. You know?
Let's go.
I'm the whip crasher too now. Yeah, I'm the fucking suspended license ass whip crasher.
We similar.
How long is that gone for?
Oh, you know what? It's 3 months from the accident, so I think September 9th I could like hit up my doctor again, and then I got to get a form and send it to the DMV. It's a whole bunch of fuck shit. But and I have a hella nice car, and I can't drive it, so it's like
It's a nice car.
You just got that too, right? Fuck, that's a bummer.
See, my dumb ass would be driving that bitch right now.
Well, I did get down here, so.
You don't say nada.
Yeah,
You don't say nada.
Hey.
Hey, thanks, bro. We appreciate it.
But yeah, guys, so to start the night off, we should watch a Daily Spice to get the night cracking.
I love that. Is that a new thing you guys are doing? You're watching the Daily
We're kind
Spice?
of just watching weird shit.
Fuck, man. It's good, right?
Yeah.
To just watch people fighting and fucking dumb shit. Like, I'm fucking turned my whole podcast into that, and I don't care what any of you motherfuckers have to say about it. I'm having fun.
Have you guys heard about the hot chip challenge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the one chip you can buy?
Yeah. I see Jesus and Mero do it one time, and like the half the
I'll try
fucking
it.
staff.
Me, Ilmac,
gosh.
let should probably be down. Me, Ilmac, Geechee, and if you're down, we can do it.
Oh fuck
We're gonna
no!
do
Do
it.
I want to do hot chip? You guys, hey,
Hold on. Not only
ruin your day. You can have the hot chip challenge. Wow.
You can have that. That ain't even what it's
Geechee also doesn't like spicy shit
I was gonna
either.
say, like, not only am I down for the challenge, but I know that I'm body bagging both those lames, bro.
Because he likes spicy shit.
Yeah, you
I thought
feel me?
I thought Ilmac likes spicy stuff.
Ilmac.
He thinks he does, but he's like, Tabasco spicy.
Ilmac's like, I'm a Mexican from Oregon. Like,
I'm Mexican
No,
for the
no,
whitest
no.
place in the world. I like spicy stuff, but I don't like to fucking torture my
where it
mouth and any
hurts.
like what the
Yeah.
fuck.
I like torture.
I don't
Yeah.
want to be like. I guess there's like an endorphin thing that comes with like when you're eating something spicy and you're like, oh,
Yeah, you get
fuck.
those natural painkillers.
I hate
Fuck
my,
that.
I hate my life, so I don't care.
I hate my life. I want to die, and I want to die with painkillers.
Let's go. All right. How do we look this up? Even Caddy Royale, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm fucking lush.
Boom, first one. All right.
Hell
We've
yeah.
already had to that.
All right. We're going to watch the Caddy Royale from Bots 8, Immaculate, Marv 1, Real Deal, everybody knows, Frank Stacks, all battling each other. There was $2,500 on the line.
Yeah.
So it was a judged battle.
That's pretty dope that like Ilmac like fools would even do that because he's
Yeah.
not even like that.
Yeah,
Like-
fools got paid to show up too, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
But-
spent a
makes
lot.
sense.
We spent a lot of money, but it's worth it to fucking honor the homie. And the way like it ended up turning out with Lush brought Junior through, and we had him like on cam, and he was up there with the Itchy on the turntables and with
Yeah.
Smokey. Like it was super cool. The whole vibe was beyond like what I could have even imagined it had been. So at the end of the day, like well worth it. And I don't know. I should have known from this situation that like online voting is not the fucking way to go for any kind of fucking thing, right?
You're saying that because the recent Madflex and Ronnie.
Yeah,
debacle.
well, on the funniest thing, this poll was how I was able to decipher that poll was bullshit because more people had voted on the Ronnie
Than
and
were going
Madflex
to
poll
the-
than ever voted on this poll.
okay,
Like, period.
word,
Like, just
yeah.
before I even was
Yeah.
able to look at the site analytics, I was like, there's no way a battle with fucking Marv 1 and Ilmac and everybody knows.
Real
There's
Deal,
no
yeah.
way, like, Real Deal, all these people were in one battle and it got less votes than Ronnie and Madflex.
Yeah.
I'm like, I love you, Ronnie. I love you,
Yeah.
Madflex. Y'all are upcoming heat, but like this, I put some of the biggest names in battle rap together here,
Yeah.
and we like the whole fucking thing was like 1,500 votes.
Well, just
it was up for like a
versus
month too.
Marvin Ilmack alone, like
Yeah, right. Like we're talking some of the biggest names in the shit, and it's not like. Plus, also, all that was on the line for this one was a title shot. $2,500 was on the line for this one, so people were actually trying to get people to vote.
Yeah.
Well, no one was trying as hard as Frank Stacks at the end of the day, and
no, he was campaigning.
but it also wasn't. The fucking thing he did with the Ilmac video with the first Raising the Bar, where he like re-released the Raising the Bar with his voice over the top.
I got a boogie.
Incredible.
That is the funniest shit.
And
like,
I told him like I the first time that like because you know Chase and Ilmac, that's gang, but like when they first I was like, yo, that shit was. I'm sorry, guys, but that shit was hella fucking
It's
funny.
fucking hilarious.
And they were like Chase is like, really? Was it? Because Chase is like, I'm too close to the situation.
Yes,
so it's not funny.
fucking
I was
hilarious.
Like, nah, bro. It was
Yes,
funny.
it's hilarious. If it happened to me, it would have been fucking hilarious.
Later on back there, like, yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of the day, like, there was nothing screwy about the votes for that one. They reflected, like, it was like. Maybe 1/10 of the people that watched the battle voted. You know what I mean? Like there was, and with the Ronnie and Madflex one, it was like almost as many people voted as had watched the battle. I wish we had 100% fucking turnover on go to another website on a battle. If we did, we'd all be a lot richer fucking than we are now. So like, it just wasn't. It was clear there was something wrong with it, and we. Also established like there was no way that it was Ronnie doing anything. There was no way that it was Madflex doing anything.
No, for sure. I was just with
people,
Ronnie all weekend and 1,000%.
And it was clearly wasn't Madflex either. It was just people that wanted to undermine the whole integrity of that, like the process of voting in that way. You know what I mean? Or make our shit look bad, make our shit look.
I feel like Stacks earned his W even if he didn't, in my opinion, win the actual battle. Just because like battle rap is so much more than just your performance, and that's kind of like a microcosmic demonstration of that whole process.
Well, if he might not have won the battle, but he clearly won the fucking war.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
But let's watch it because I thought everybody knows one. So let's watch it. Let's watch it, and then we'll all say who we thought won now. So much fun.
Caddy gang forever, BOTZ8, we out here. This is the motherfucking Caddy Royale. Make some noise, y'all. Hey, I got so many co-hosts in the building with me, but the most important one right now, little Caddy, man. Make some noise, bro.
So much less shy now.
Yeah,
he was so shy.
For the late great
It's a lot for a little guy, you know?
Did he straight the whole time or did he bounce?
No, he bounced. He bounced like quick right after the intro because it's a lot for
Well,
him.
he had been there for a while before then and shit. Like,
Shouts out Caddy Ron 3.0. RIP PH and everybody we lost in this shit, man. We about to get it in. This is a rumble right here. We already picked the order, so MCs one by one from start to finish. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy Real Deal RYD the Chef. What the fuck is good, man?
Let me tell you why Real Deal's the stupidest fucking person on the planet Earth. I went to pick up Real Deal from the airport, and I'm fucking waiting out front of the airport for like a half an hour, and fucking he finally answers his phone, and he's like, yeah, I'm at the restaurant eating a fucking hamburger. You're at the restaurant at the fucking airport you landed at eating a hamburger? So this motherfucker got off the plane.
No, I got
and instead of calling me to get picked up, he went and got a fucking tall beer and a hamburger. Like I wasn't gonna take him to go get some fucking food.
No, it's because Real Deal is terrified of local cuisine to the point where one time we were in Chicago for an event and it's like, yo, let's go somewhere tight, like fuck, you know, something local Chicago. He's like, oh, I heard there's an Applebee's. Real Deal went to Applebee's. That's my boy though.
Oh my god. Okay, so now I know you're not stupid. You're just terrified of local cuisine. But still, if you fucking arrive at an airport and then buy food at the airport that you arrived at, you are stupid. I'm sorry.
Caddy, go, man. Let's get it.
Shout out the Nuggets here, though.
Yo, it's Ilmac. Make some noise for Caddy Ride.
This is the best guy ever.
Ref, baby.
Everybody
I just
knows
don't wanna
Los
find out he
Pale
killed somebody
Faces,
later.
LCE, what dog like
all
dog,
I'm
rest in
worried
peace,
about.
Caddy.
One day we're gonna find out.
Incredible Marvin, wonderful, world famous, fat fucking killers. Your battle,
I think oh my God.
R.I.P. Caddy Ryan. Your battle's trash. And you'll never be as. No.
Yo,
It'll never be as good as that.
Hey, you already know who it is, man. Rappers the Joke, Stacks Mafia. I want to give a shout out.
This fool is wearing a pancake and shirt's a pancake. And he's got white gloves on. He's like,
Yeah, Stacks.
he's such a piece of shit, man.
Stacks really like understands the whole character aspect. Like I love it. Like he's fully immersed,
Grab me that little bong.
and it's not outside of his. It's not outside of himself either. It's not a stretch.
Yeah, his outfit is definitely a little outrageous.
It's a
say the
fucking
least.
it's a
Like King of the
pancake.
Dot outfit
It's
from
syrup
2012.
just like fucking
Yeah.
flowing on a pancake right
Yeah.
now, man.
Amen, sister. All right.
Hey, shout out to all them random clothing lines that nobody gives a fuck about.
That was tight.
And then I have to
Ladies
shout
and
out a
gentlemen,
sponsor.
I'd like to shout out a very special sponsor. Shout out to the Heat of the Beat. The Heat of the Beat.com. Check it out. It's a film. Two Ninjas also always holds us down. Shout out to Jabber, man.
You know
We're about to get into this shit
Jabber
right now.
does that shit. Jabber's the best.
Number
Y'all don't
one,
know who Jabber
Go
is.
ahead
He's
and
a
get this
fucking
shit started.
brilliant
You're on the
artist.
clock. 90 seconds on you. That's right.
Hey! Where the fuck is Mickey Worthless?
Oh yeah, Mickey Worthless was supposed to be in this battle. Now, did we find a replacement for Mickey Worthless, or did we just fucking?
He nixed him.
We nixed
He was
him.
supposed to be on
So that
top of
fucking
that.
pretty much every battle, I have to just fucking nix one person because
Yeah.
they don't show up. Happened in the last battle too.
Really? Who?
Yeah, some kid named Stretch from Reno.
Oh,
You know,
big
fuck.
loss.
You can't count on these. He's like, whoa,
Yeah.
fucking for him. But yeah, Mickey Worthless was supposed to be here.
All that shit he talked online, you would have swore the man was Cassius. And he called Dirtbag 2 days ago like, bruv, I called the airline to track my baggage. Apparently Expedia fucked up my travel passes. Suck a dick, you limey cunt. I hope your next flight across the Atlantic crashes.
Damn.
The real reason he didn't come, he knew right off the bat this Yankee would have turned Mickey to Mantle ashes. Let's get it.
What's the double meaning there?
Mickey Mantle, the baseball player.
Okay, word. Because he said that and I was like, why are people reacting
Mickey
to that?
Mantle.
Well, you didn't get that?
Nah.
You got the mantle part and you didn't get the Mickey Mantle part?
No, I'm not familiar with baseball.
You're not familiar with Mickey Mantle, though. I'm not
No.
familiar with baseball
What is
either.
he?
I'm familiar with
He's like
Babe
one of the.
Ruth.
He's like a like
Old-
Babe.
old.
He's like
legendary
Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth,
center-
Mickey
yeah.
Mantle. Like
Center fielder for the Yankees.
I would
in the 40s
say
and 50s.
the second
Bonds.
most famous baseball player behind Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah.
Okay,
It's-
I only know.
Oh, except for
Basically
Luke
like
Gehrig because he got a
Bonds.
fucking disease named
This is
after
the
him. I don't know.
The 1950s Yankees. It was like that was
Okay.
the most prominent sport
Mickey
in the world.
Mantle.
He's literally like the biggest star in America besides Elvis of that era. Like
Word.
it's
Yeah,
pure
didn't he
American
date
pop
like
culture.
fucking?
No, that was Joe DiMaggio.
Okay, Joe
but-
DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knew right off the bat this Yankee would have turned Mickey to Mantle ashes. Let's get it. So let's get it cracking. Now that the Mick is gone, it looks rocky. And I'm ready for that Clubber Lane fight. United Airlines, you'll see an Asian get drug in plain sight. Everybody knows that when Asians write raps, they probably do with symbols. Marvelous Marvin. Royce even said you're a haggler because you jewed your way into tunes with nickel. I'm joking. I'm joking. You're official. And when it comes to rappers with the biggest tits, you are official.
Shouts to official titties.
Hey, Ilmac, you realize anybody who's ever met you at any time in your life can say they knew you when you were little. Hey, could be worse. It could be worse, Imp Juice. You could be everybody knows. You ever heard one of his records, bud? I'm gonna play that shit for my students to show the effects of drugs. I don't know if it's the acid hits or the fucking crystal meth he does, but I heard you take buns like Emilio Estevez in the Breakfast Club. Listening listen to an album from Everybody Knows with Hawaiian production. It's not an amount that you could pay me. I'd rather watch your family play Rock Band to see you as the hot hand with ukuleles. I'd rather watch Ilmac rap about waving around an Excalibur. Or hear Stax say, faggot, 1,000 times in a round, Frank, shameless, like you playing a Gallagher. It's battles like me, battles like this, that make me want to go back to teaching and circle the date on my calendar. And Marv can get the iron to his head like he breaking into McAllister's.
Okay, that's hard as fuck. If you watch Home Alone, you know that bar is hard as fuck.
Well, it's like a bar that's been done a lot, but
Yeah.
that was a good way to do it.
I'm a big Home Alone guy.
Okay.
Who is it?
Converse with me! Talk to me!
Converse with me!
Converse with me.
Talk to me!
You are an Asian lesbian from Hawaii. I'll bet every woman you ever fucked in your life has up and turned dyke. How can you be a mark and look like Zuckerberg's wife?
That's pretty fucking.
Yeah.
It's pretty racist, but pretty good.
Sorry, that was a solid round for
Is
me.
Zuckerberg's wife?
Yeah, she's
That's a
Of
very
course,
solid
what a
round for
stupid
me.
question.
Right
Of
there.
course.
Yeah, of course, and she's just like the most plain Jane looking woman.
No diamonds.
Yeah, right.
diamonds.
Zuckerberg seems like the biggest square. He's like, oh, she takes my tie
Mike.
off sometimes.
Mike,
With
you're
her
the
teeth.
man.
Mike Hawk, what up, dude?
I was
Thank
literally
you.
just thinking the donations look mad light. I was about to
No,
speak on
thank
it.
you, Mike. You're the man. You're the
Sir
shit.
Michael
667.
Hawkington!
His Orange
Six,
Trail.
six,
He
seven.
felt
All right,
the
young,
energy.
young Gregory Poe's up next.
Ilmac.
Hey, it's rebuttal time. So what? I just beat Chilla.
I don't remember this battle very much. I was
Me neither.
a little intoxicated.
Oh,
so
you
this is
come
good.
to my events and just get so fucked up.
Only at 10.
Oh my!
Only at 9. The
Yo,
9
yo, yo.
Shit.
I know it's shit house.
I don't even
don't
wanna-
remember fucking Pat saying
I'm
no
just-
shame at all.
I ain't finna say nothing, but folks needed like caretakers.
yeah.
Needed
Dude, somebody
caretaker.
said they came out and it was me, Essam,
Yeah.
and somebody else,
No, bro.
and we were all blacked out drunk, kind of swerving on each
Bro,
other,
no,
like not like bouncing into walls and shit.
You were like cornered by like a bunch of people that were gonna have you on some tangents. And I came at Frack and I like gangbanged on him. You
Yeah,
feel me? I was like,
he
yo,
told me.
I was like, Frack, if you don't get this motherfucker back safe, like it's on site. Like you are responsible for his safety.
Yeah, you're like-
he's like, don't worry, I
You're
got
like,
like Prius.
you're
like,
expendable. He's not.
yeah.
It's fucking Frack. He got me home
You
safely.
can't. You don't tell Frack he's expendable.
Shout out
man.
Frack.
doesn't
He got
like
me
that
home.
shit.
He
Give me
did. No.
Prius.
Shout no.
He did.
Frack and Modoc saved your life that night. You're gonna get
God.
fucking pickpocketed
I know.
by gypsies.
got it
dog.
wrong.
By gypsies in San Jose. Fire.
San Jose is a great
It's
time.
rebuttal time.
Fire.
So what? I just beat Chilla. Y'all just trying to beat each other. I ain't even stutter. I mean, all eyes on me as the spirit of a Feeny hovers, cause I'm here fresh off a body like the tears of a grieving mother.
That was actually topical at the time too, because it was right
I swear
when
to God,
Phoenix
it's
passed
normally
away.
5.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo, I swear to God, it's normally 5 targets, and I spit around and knowing beats. This time, rappers counting on they sheep. It's 5 rappers. I leave rappers I'm doubting that they'll sleep, and I'm leaving 5-0. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police.
The punchline
Tell
saved
Dan,
the setup on that
adios.
motherfucker.
Yeah, he just
You little
stuttered the
slight
fuck
baby
out of
stumble.
that.
Police. Tell
Knowing him, he's super pissed that he's like, fuck, I
Yeah.
had a super impactful punchline that I
Totally.
just turned a 10 to an 8 real quick.
Yeah.
Dan, adios the
Someone
best.
just fucking did 408 Zen or Yen right there. That's
What does that
fire
equal?
right
That's like fucking 20 raps.
Hey, baby.
there. I don't know how much that is, but fucking God bless you. God bless the Zay. God bless iguanas. Orange sauce all motherfucking day.
I'm pretty sure folks just
Avocado
gave us
with
like
the red.
50
I mean, my
minutes.
audio's the best. Set 'em up. Set 'em up. I'm not.
I always thought this line, even though shout out to Mac for shouting me out in the battle, made no sense. He's like, I'm avocado with the red. My audio is the best. I was like, what? Red is a video camera, not.
I have to use a separate component
guess
to
what?
record the audio.
So to me, that's what makes the line extra fire. That's like when like fucking Elzai said Professor Xavier. You feel me? Like it's
Yeah, word. It's like less nerdy.
Professor Xavier for
Tell Dan, I adios the best. Avocado with the red. That mean my adios the best. Set him up. I knock him down like dominoes, except every round I'm going 5. That's the domino effect. Like, that's the domino effect. Like, Frank, you shouldn't rap. You should be in the crowd. I give a fuck if you're flippity dippity, Frank. You got a shitty style. His whole thing is rap is a joke. I had to take a minute out. Like, rap is a joke. Heard him rapping. I get it now. I mean,
fucking so good.
That's a great rap as a joke one.
That's perfect.
Yo, we ain't on the same plane. I hijacked the flight. Fans saying they can't take it. It's like bad advice. This is an introduction to women's suffrage. Strike after strike. Faster fist than Master Imp, leaving the ring with 5 bags of rice. Yo.
That's fire.
This baseball reference.
Nope, it's actually Adam's Family.
Yeah.
No, it's actually Adam's Family.
5 bags of rice. Yo.
That's fire.
This the Caddy Royale. I swear to God, I can feel the spirit of Cadillac in the place. But for some reason, I feel like fracking away. Oh yeah, probably because I took this battle today, even though my opponents are a slap in the face.
Now watch Everybody Knows Get Rough.
Yo, so we didn't talk about this, or did we say that he's on shrooms yet?
He's for show on shrooms.
Okay, so he took
as
shroom,
fuck.
and forgive me, Alex, if you don't want me throwing you under the bus, but it's impressive that you can do this. He's on shrooms this whole battle and kills it hardcore. My cock.
Okay, if we're gonna just be, God damn, my cock, you the man. If we're just gonna be putting shit on blast, let me just say that Everybody Knows has never done a BOTZ battle outside of the influence of some kind of hallucination. I believe if in the battle there's a battle. Who did he battle one on? Reverse Live. In the Reverse Live battle, you watch him put acid on his tongue, or he turns around and goes and he has a little fucking little cube on his tongue. So
first of all, you already know that if you're taking acid, then you're not finna feel it for a while.
So this is the thing, though.
Why do you do it then, just to kind of show off?
It's a stunt.
No. Well, it's a stunning thing. No, we actually did it because we were like, oh, we're almost out of here. Here, fucking pop this shit. We're about to have fucking fun. But what he told me was, and I know this for a fact because I've been rolled on by the cops like right after I fucking ate a bunch of mushrooms. If your adrenaline spikes, it fucking flushes that shit forward.
Right.
So by the end of the battle, which is a 30-minute ordeal. Ordinarily, you got like a 45-minute onset for acid.
He almost peaking by the end.
No, well, he's like certainly feeling it. Like the last round, like he's fucking in it because the adrenaline has spiked and pushed that shit forward another like 15, 20 minutes.
Like your battle, did you notice when you ate your magic truffles?
I ate them way before the battle so that when I was battling, I was legit peaking. And I ate more during the battle.
Right.
So I was like, feel the adrenaline and the whole. I was fucked, bro. I couldn't stop hysterically laughing. Like every time, at some point he said the dumbest line about like my wife, like being a redhead. He's like, that's what she's red on the head. And I was just like, ah! Like during his round, bro. I fell the fuck out. So that's how you know. But EK is a fucking psychonaut. Right?
Hey, there's two types of people, right? There's a type of people where it's like, I can't believe that you're able to do this while you in this state of mind.
Yeah.
And then there's a type of people that if they not in that state of mind, they can't do it.
He's a psychonaut. He likes
he's closer to the latter.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the day, he's the type of dude who, like me, but maybe a little more extreme, likes to push himself beyond the levels of comfort in the effort of self-expansion. Like more like less about like creating a great battle and more about like let me just put myself through this blender real fast. It's just like getting on a roller coaster or bungee jumping or fucking jumping out of an airplane. I would never do that. That's stupid as fuck. But I might fucking eat a bunch of mushrooms and do a rap battle, which I think some people won't even ever do the rap battle, let alone like, put myself in a position where I'm on the kind of drug that makes you hyper introspective and shit like that. But registered psychonaut, watch him go.
Everybody knows, let's go!
Yo. Let's go, let's go. Hold up.
Get him.
Good for the family.
Yo, one of those comments. What if you ate shrooms and battled twerk?
As long as he forgets his third round, it's fucking gravy, baby. I'll be like fucking feasting in the third, just like ha 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 ha.
Bro, you'd be so
You died, I beat you.
Bro, you'd be so scared, like on shrooms, Geechee's yelling in your face.
Fuck.
Dan hit my jack. He said, Mickey can't make it. There's no hope for him. I said, what a waste of time, resources, and perfectly good opium. I said, what about the 3 people on the internet from the UK that wanted to vote for him? I said, what about the 8 bars that I wrote for him? Last month we all did a watch live. It was quite the visit. Till Greg put on me getting bodied by only one because he's a spiteful midget. Hey Greg. Little man.
EK was holding on to that one for a minute. He's like,
He's a spiteful.
he had to get that off.
Full jam. Most disrespectful thing I could say about you is you look like a Timbers fan. Fuck the Thorns too, dog. Yo. So we can have a fight, like I won't get back into bed. Frank used to rock a peacoat, now he's a gangster instead, but folks are fast to forget. Before XI panicked and fled because his grandpa was dead, he was slapping the living shit out of the back of your head. I said, Frank is the best.
Okay, so at the last event, in the last Rumble, XI like faked a phone call from his grandpa, said he was dying, and then fucking left. And that Frank and like Joe, but so that's
The best
setup
part
is
about
just
that
like,
is he's like, I got a phone call. I
And there's
gotta go.
this screen
and it's a
was like
fucking
that.
home
It
screen.
was
It's
home
like, Grandpa. And like, it's like you can see his
family
phone call.
emergency.
I said
Was a
people
family
fast to
emergency.
forget when XI's grandpa was dead. That's like the setup
Slapping
where
the living shit
you're
out of the back
slapping
of
the
your
living
head.
shit out of the back of your head.
That's fucking.
And the faces he makes too. He's just like fucking.
I said every Echo shirt that Real Deal buys becomes mandatory cop attire. He makes his students.
Every Echo shirt that Real Deal buys becomes mandatory cop attire.
Incredible.
Fuck.
Every Echo, Fat Farm, Rockaware shirt Real Deal buys becomes mandatory cop attire. I said he makes his students watch The Wire, then he prays that he does not get fired. His lack of skill creates a void that his accent fills. Whenever a snitch cracks, he kicks back like fam, let's build.
The thing about EK's bars is he's just doing shit for us. Like, as much as he wants like the fans to react, like fam let's build is for
Yeah.
me, bro.
Yeah,
It's for
for
Real
sure,
Deal.
for
It's
sure.
for you. Like calling it's a
Saying that he wears Echo too is like, it's a very insular battle rap joke.
But
Yeah.
it still translates. Like you could show that to anyone, they'll think
they
it's
get
fucking
it,
funny.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
for
just
sure.
so fucking
and really
good.
beyond all that, yeah, what makes it so tight is I think the shrooms are helping. Like this boy is cozy.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
just
He looks really comfortable.
the way hey man, he plays to the camera like
And his
almost nobody
faces
else
he's
does.
making too, like you were saying, Dan, like it's like almost like conceited when he's like so comfortable. He's like,
Yeah. He's in his living room right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
The beat. He can't help it. Trevor's looked like the police since his scribble days. 21 Jump Street meets 21 Savage. It's a raid. He went in deep cover. He went in deep cover as an alcoholic rapper. Now he's an alcoholic rapper. Boy, it's a shame. You don't even got no fucking leads. You know what you fucking need, boy? It's a raise. I said, Ilmac, fuck your Timbers game. Said him and Frank play good cop, bad cop, but which cops? I don't fuck with cops, lick shots, hit cops in the name of hip hop. And no, I'm not forgetting I'm in the groove. I'll get to you, Marv, but for now I'm trying to ignore the elephant in the room.
God damn, bro. That's how you do a fucking rumble. And he made the one person who didn't feel bad for not hitting him.
Yeah.
Ah, so fucking good.
That was so good. EK's up. Mikey, thank you, man. EK won the battle with this round.
Marvin the Wonderful, let's go!
Words hurt.
Words hurt.
Hey, yo.
Words hurt.
You, Marv.
Words hurt. Words hurt. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'm feeling like this battle is a setup.
Why?
I'm the only fat guy. And no matter what Frank Stacks tells y'all, I am the only black guy. But if you come around here with that trash cooning, then you leaving with 2 black eyes. So I got a real question for you, Frank. Who in the fuck is that guy?
This is the best kind of Marv, too.
Yeah,
I like
just
it.
snapping.
He just like
so good.
Who is he? Who the fuck?
Caustic, which is another, if you haven't watched that battle, him and Caustic
Was
is
that from
just like,
Nakaya's Battle of the Basement?
Yeah. When we no, it's from
Bots.
Nakaya actually battled that on that card.
Right, that's what.
But it's just a great like back and forth, like real fun. No one's taking it seriously. A lot of jabs, and they're talking during each other's rounds, but nobody's mad about it. Like it's a good battle.
Is that guy? Fam. This is your formal invite to somebody giving a fuck. You should have wore a black tie, but I bet you got a black belt. You probably wear it when you make pad thai. Look, you are a rapper from Hawaii. When's the last time y'all produced an actual man? He's behind the times. His idea of spam mail is putting a stamp on an actual can. I am so mad at you, Dan. I feel like you committing murder with the lies. You promised me 5 guys, no homo. I was expecting a burger and some fries. You told Frank the exact same thing. So homo. All he heard was the guys. Now it's 2 different levels of disappointment, but the same type of hurt in our eyes. I need a drink. Somebody get me a beer. Question, what's 99% shifty and weird? The answer, booking Mickey. That's why he isn't here. Look, I'm not Pesci. I am not Low Pesci. So let me tell you what I was finna do. Give you 2 choices. Get the shit slapped out of you, or some sense stumped into you. Look, just come out and be a gay rapper like Eminem in the interview. It's crazy how you giving us a bad rap, but I'm the class act. I'm Blade Brown and Pender Hughes. And then there's you. Always trying to sell me Ty Cobb like he is the shit. Of course you would. Always trying to sell me Ty Cobb like he is the shit. Of course you would love Ty Cobb. Y'all both racist pieces of shit. Fucking real deal Mauer. You fucking real deal Mauer. I know, dude. His thinking is old school. Don't think because you eat black prostitutes that you now ready for soul food. Look. Hey, look.
Does that mean
He's going down on hookers.
it sounds like in my head?
That's a pretty rare request.
It sounds
I
like
imagine.
you eat black prostitutes. Sounds like you're a cannibal, like with a very specific victim and profile.
Well,
like,
cannibals tend to be from the South Pacific, I believe,
what,
right?
fucking
So they're like normally from like Papua New Guinea,
or like EK's people.
Jesus, for sure, EK's lineage as fuck.
Fire.
Hey, dig it. All these competitors is done. I'm way better with a gun. I'm a much better surfboarder than you, and I can dance better than your son. Killers.
if that's another super insular reference, like there's this clip of Real Deal's son and like gigging super hard.
It's
like,
clear the boy's got some.
Yeah, he's got super
flavor.
gigs. He's like the one white kid, and there's like a bunch of black kids, and like
that's right.
Real Deal's kids, like
It's clear. It's clear that the boy.
That's dope.
It's clear that the boy.
A reference to. It's
whatever.
for sure like hashtag mood on IG. Baby Trev.
Baby.
Hey, what's up, San Jose? Hey, who else can take 6 years off? Me. Come back just to flip queers off. Ride down to San Jose to shave Dirtbag Dan Deard off's faggot ass beard off. I'm such a pure boss, I never took a near loss or even let a tear drop. I leave you with hearing loss, so even if I steered wrong and beard off, I still get a clear shot. So when you see that van go, your ear gone. But your ears, they ain't going nowhere. I can hear it. I hear that. Your ears. Talk to that man. Oh, let me tell you about his ears, though. Your ears need to be tucked, and your cheeks are flushed. Your eyes are too close together, and your teeth are bucked. Your nose, bro, all your facial features are fucked. Somehow you look like a weasel and a duck. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Why Stacks and Real Deal like could be like related and Ilmac?
For real, huh? Like three
Think
brothers
about you guys' battle rap
standing
careers
at the bus stop.
and everything you've accomplished in life. And now you're here, battling me. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, let me foreshadow. You see, I only got like 4 battles. Y'all got like 100 more battles. And you're so black you probably never met your dad, bro. In fact, you're so black that before the battle, your shadow thought that you're its shadow. Mark,
That was
you're
trash.
so fucking fat, you got like 4 shadows. Yeah, you got.
Foreshadow.
I mean, you got a
trash, but I get it.
All right. But here we have the penis shrinkage on Peter Dinklage. No. I was gonna say that when you fuck a bitch, it's like throwing a hot dog down
From Game of Thrones.
Yes. Yeah, Peter. The penis.
the hallway. But then Marv would be sitting there thinking about hot dogs all day. Wait a minute. I just heard Marv say,
What is it, Jay that goes back?
Yeah.
bitch, it's like throwing a hot dog down a hallway. But then Marv would be sitting there thinking about hot dogs all day. Wait a minute. I just heard Marv say, which hallway? Hey, after the battle, Marv about to be at the bar talking about, hey, what kind of hot dogs y'all make? So what's up? What's up, Ohana? Oh shit. How's it going? Why are you over here? You're over here looking like Moana got butt fucked by an iguana. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck race you are. This shit is way too hard. I tried to come up with some racist bars. The only thing I can think of is that I guarantee you race your car. So take that. Marv, I will fucking break that off if you wave that arm. And all racism aside, you look like you were raised on an actual eggplant farm. I mean, how the fuck do you get in and out of your car without setting off the alarm? You're so fucking fat, blind people have told me I could see him from afar. And God never said, let there be dark. But well, here you are.
What the fuck is wrong with Frank's sex?
I got EK up.
I got. Yeah, EK take that first round, kind of clearly.
I think it's between EK and Ilmac.
Well,
I think
Ilmac
EK
was
got it.
close, but Ilmac slipped, so it's like clearly EK took that first round.
Yeah, I give it to
If
EK.
EK on shrooms and he didn't slip.
Do you guys need another beer or anything?
Oh yes, I would love a beer. That whole like the way he was like making faces. He had a fucking bong ba bong bong bong. I love the way everybody go. Look, the way he was making faces and like fucking
Grind that butt.
but give me that nug. All right, sorry. Yeah, I'm giving that to EK clearly.
I'm fucking. Everybody was solid though, to be honest. Nobody.
No,
yeah,
man,
everyone
it
was
was.
super
This
solid.
is the
That was
best
really-
rumble that we got for
Nobody was
sure.
whack.
So, yo.
Caddy Road.
So, your
name stacks, but your resume doesn't outside the West Coast. But to be frank,
What are you laughing at?
Just the whole way, like, Real Deal breaks shit down is hilarious to me, bro. His whole perspective is just amazing. Like, let me tell you how it really is. Like, I don't know, it's super funny to me, bro.
you're a funny guy, so you made a good impression on the Caliendo. Fire.
Michael's reaction.
Caliendo.
Yo, that'd be a fire hook. You just sampled it. Ooh.
Let's go, Mike.
Right, Caliendo. Very fire.
I said, you say shit that's real clever like AIDS. Your watch is probably set to grind time. I hope you accept that times change. They said only the good die young. You'll probably live to be Betty White's age. Another word.
Betty White's fire.
She's really old.
I'm saying, look, you say faggot 1,000 times in a round. That's not as innocent as it seems. He put on gloves for this battle because he'll never leave his fingerprints on the scene.
Okay, RD.
Never what?
Put his fingerprints on the scene. Like, he'll never leave no evidence.
Word.
And you're not doing shit.
It sounded like he said seams, and I'm like, why is he touching his butt?
Why is he talking about sewing?
Because he'll never leave his fingerprints on the scene.
It's getting very real. It's a lot of rapping.
I said,
We can rent on the scene.
I say, fuck it. I said, your act is still as shit. It's one we all done seen before. Battle rap, you're a ghost. You can't see the indicator or spell it out for like a Ouija board. You say rap sucks. Then what the fuck you still press up CDs for? Plus you look and dress like every white guy ever caught on surveillance robbing a convenience store. Hey,
Does he not?
you guys ever heard
You
of
know, like in like rural states when they have like the newspapers that shows who got arrested. They probably got that in like you're in Colorado, right?
Yeah,
like,
That's like every
suspect.
time there's a
there's entire
Yeah,
newspapers.
it's definitely
dedicated-
some fool with a pancake hoodie on too. It's like this guy loves ICP and wears gloves for no reason.
wanted for domestic abuse.
Yeah, he drinks nothing but fucking Mountain Dew and eats Doritos with Matt Hills.
Wanted for domestic abuse in Yavapai County, Arizona.
Frank Stack's song? You ever heard one? Yeah. Man. He'd be like, it's your boy Frank Stack's hella high, swerving and serving perfect. Who the fuck listens to that?
Talking about like Real Deal's one of his biggest strengths to me is his gift of analysis.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like just his ability to just point out.
Yeah.
And that's what made him super strong in the grind time era. And I feel like he's transcended despite that being one of his strongest
Yeah,
points.
for
You know what I
sure.
mean?
Bullshit outside your clubhouse
Doing
and
the hard
circle
work.
jerks.
Pretty consistent.
And Marv, you over the hill and yet you still a vet.
I'm fire.
But are you still a threat, you pillow pet? Fuck Fuck strikes, let's get it cracking. You couldn't put together a solid round on a billiard set. Big man in Detroit. Big as far as Marv go, big but no heart though. Darko, Millicek, and you short as a millosec. I'm back barring him, so tell Mad Mardigan Willow's next. Hey,
love a Willow reference.
I said,
So good.
every time I hear you rap, I think of the blood, sweat, and tears you put in.
Hey, I want, is it, this is a fucked up question. Is the actor who played Willow still alive?
Oh man,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
why wouldn't he be?
I mean,
It was a long time ago, man.
I don't know. Do little
He's been in other
little
films
people?
and
I feel like
stuff. He was
I feel
the
like
leprechaun.
big people die fast.
like
not
I
little
said, this
people.
is a fucked up question.
All right, so look,
he's still alive.
in my head, my fucked up answer is big. It's like dogs, right? Like big dogs, like Great Danes die hella fast, and like Chihuahuas live forever.
Thanks.
So like,
There's like less blood that has to circulate.
if that's the case, then Willow's little ass is gonna live to be 130, 140 years old.
My thing is he might have already been.
Okay, I get you. Like he was 40. He was 40 pretending to be an Ewok
That's what
and
I'm
shit.
saying, bro.
Okay, but I said that he's still alive. He's
I
just
think you're
old as
right
fuck.
that he's alive because we probably see like at the hospital.
Oh,
It's
come
just like
on.
everyone who's died.
He's a goddamn,
Willow. It don't even say
treasure.
his real name. It just says
Hey,
Willow.
wasn't that motherfucker R2D2 too, or wasn't he?
Yeah, R2D2.
I feel like he was every little thing in that fucking.
R2D2.
I don't know. I didn't even know he
That would be
was.
I feel like there was one hot midget in the 80s. And
Yo,
it was
if
Willow,
Willow
he got
is
all the puss.
R2D2,
He
that
did
is
all the
so
shit.
Yeah,
fire,
it
bro.
became the guy that was mini.
Peter Dinklage got posters of Willow on his wall. Like, I'm gonna be that dude. I'm gonna be
Technology
that.
was so shitty that they needed actors to play R2D2.
Yeah, dude, they just put him in a shit in a fucking suit.
Every time I hear you rap, I think of the blood, sweat, and tears you put in. Every time I buy new sneaks.
I get it.
This is a rap battle. Please stop trying to out-haiku me. I got goons in the Zay, and the outfits show guns like RYD, and they'll bust in this bitch like it got an IUD.
Oh, make some noise, y'all.
Let's go, Max.
Listen, buddy.
Oh, hey.
That whole cut. Listen. That whole cut my ear off. That whole cut my ear off bit. That was cutthroat. I mean it. It's perfect because I slash lobes and paint with Van Gogh's brushstrokes of genius. Real deal. Should be in Juggalo makeup. Opening for Tech Nine. Marv One.
He's a real juggler. Was that real
Yeah, Mike the
juggler?
referee said whoop whoop, homie. He
Fuck
wasn't gonna
yes.
let you shout a juggalo out
Wicked
and not
clown
fucking
love.
throw a whoop out there, homie.
Whoop whoop.
Let's hear it.
Team Juggalo makeup. Opening for Tech.
That's fucking awesome.
Hey, homie, he's gotta
Juggalo
go to the
makeup.
gathering.
Opening for
He was
Tech
repping.
Nine. Marv One. Got left behind right around M's prime. I'll pay Frank Stacks. He can tell us an event that he's headlined, and everybody knows when I tee off, I'll make him exit like Xi. Hold on. When I tee off, I'll make him exit like Xi. You know, because when you take the tee off at exit, it's Xi.
Yo, that line was hella dope, but I wish he didn't do that little end part where he explained it.
I kind of like
And
it.
then,
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
and then,
I
and
got
then
it.
sucked in his own little lips like that right there. Yeah, he could have not
It was
done that.
very-
I
he
got
coulda
it
not went
before
all.
he said it. Though.
My fart tastes so good.
And I was kind of like, oh, that's clever. But then when he explained it, I was like, God.
To me, like my dumb ass literally did. I wish I could be like, oh, Lush gets all the bars. No, I literally did not. I didn't like. It's
totally
not that
get
I
all the
didn't
bars,
get it,
Lush.
but he reinforced it. In a, you know, I don't know. I fucked
Yeah, yeah.
When you
Let's
take
see
the
my
tee
face.
off at exit, it's Xi.
Literally.
I can see Frank.
Crowd reactions are so tight because people are having fun.
Yo, we have the funnest league on the fucking planet Earth. I will not, like, I couldn't fucking stand by that. Everybody, you could, whatever, most respected, most viewed, most fucking
Oh, look.
funnest.
He's in the chat.
Who's in the
Talk
chat?
shit, Ilmac.
Immaculate! What do you, why my
I can see Frank at a bus stop. Time. Nah, look. Look, I can see Frank at a bus stop, clowning skinny jeans, cigarette in his ear. His whole style says he might discover the internet in a year. If rap was a
I
joke,
love the fucking Rumble because it, like, Ilmac's always good for those kind of punches, right? Like those kind of, like just the super good, super straightforward punches. But you don't get a lot of that from Ilmac in a one-on-one battle. But when in these Rumble situations, like it seems like every 2 bars, every 4 bars is just boom, boom,
It's
boom
like
from all of
everything
these
that
guys.
made SoulCon dope compacted into.
Well,
like,
it's just
you know what I'm
all
saying?
of
Like,
these guys, like they're forced into a position where they gotta just be like boom, 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 and even someone like Ilmac, who people appreciate the fact that he sets up and like crafts these long or whatever's, but dope to see him do
You
this
need
shit
the power
too,
of the punches. I'm really just tripping on whoever Etsy folk bought that motherfucker.
That's a fucking. Where do you get a fucking pancake sweatshirt from?
Who Etsy?
I don't know.
You would clearly be the king, but he thought, since I can't be taken seriously, I'll just make not being taken seriously a thing. You are racist. I mean, that isn't enough.
That should just be a loop. You are a racist. You are a racist. You are a racist.
He looks at Marv and Marv's like,
Fans don't fuck with you unless they're outliers. Hip hop looks at you like norteños to a South Sider. Labels.
It's like the place to say that line.
Hip hop looks at you like norteños to a South Sider. Label said he'd be harder to put out than a wildfire. No wonder why we only see him at the Rumble. He's an outsider. I mean, Marv, you need to check your hoe and keep her in line. He thinks she faithful because he gave her a home and ring and some wine. I gave her a blunt, told her roll up. She gave me dome, my seat was reclined, smoking weed in the ride. Link with your princess and she blowing me on the side like the Ocarina of Time.
Greatest video game of all time.
And it's tight because you know fools just be having these bars forever.
That's like
I'm like, when am I gonna get to use
was like
this
the Ocarina was like it was like a shell, right?
Yeah.
It was like blowing me on the
No,
side.
it's
like a flute. Like
It's a
that thing,
flute.
yeah.
It's one of those flutes that opens up the fucking
Right.
portals and shit.
But on the side, because she blew it like you go like. On the
That's
side of
the Zelda game that was the first. The
first on 6.4, right?
No. It's the I think it's fucking. I don't know. You guys.
I think Ocarina of Time was on 6.4.
I don't know. No. Yeah, I think it might even have been. What's it called? The
SNES?
No, the one where we were doing the Wii.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was the Wii fucking one because I remember you doing bow and arrow with the Zelda and shit. So yeah, I think so. I don't know, but tight. I just feel like
gold cartridge was.
That's for show how you pronounce. I've always pronounced Ocarina.
And I feel like these are those bars
Not
that like
Ocarina.
fools have, and they're like, I'm never gonna get to use this fucking Ocarina of Time bar. And then they're like, oh, the Rumble, perfect. Ocarina of Time bar.
It was a 6.4.
It was a 6.4 game. Okay, cool.
Like the Ocarina of Time. Hold on. Trevor changes how he talks depending on who he's talking to. Like, if you're white, it's hey, y'all, hey. If you're French, it's en français. If you're Mexican, it's my compadre. If you're black, he's talking out the side of his mouth like Conway. Damn. You are so boring. It takes white guilt to be your fan.
Dude.
Well, that's
Rest in peace, Sandra. Now you getting
It's like almost like it's too mean. It's like too good.
killed for being bland. Bruh, you are a poser, and there's no worse reality. I mean, he's the only person with multiple personalities and no personality. In this ring, no one's shooting. Home improvement. 2 times. You lost to Saurus. That's the homie 2 times. I killed you in Ether. Now I'm killing you 2 times. Plus I got 6.5 racks for that. He didn't even get 2 times.
Everybody knows. Let's go.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Converse with me.
There's a lot going on right now, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ilmac was spitting riddance, dog.
Sounded hella written.
I don't know, man. At least a couple
He didn't
pre-meds.
say anything in the room either.
I heard some pre-meds.
You can see me in the back this whole round just going,
Some pre-meds.
hold up. There's a lot going down right now. But, Marv and Trevor are both looking at their phones. Shit ain't looking okay. I mean, I pulled out my phone, but Tinder automatically popped up, so I put it away. Bunch of mushrooms last night, some other shit, drank a lot, took it to the dome. Dude, you guys are fucking stupid. I've done so much fucking shit in this past 48 hours and I ain't fucking looking at my phone. Yo, Marv.
Rebuttal game.
Last
Okay, so
time.
we do have to, if we're gonna hold what we held Ilmac against in the first round, we gotta kind of hold that against him.
Oh yeah. Even though we can tell he's doing the off.
Right, even though it's a transition.
Yeah.
Time I saw you outside Team Backpack, you called me a dirtbag. What's up, Ock? People that live in gingerbread houses shouldn't throw gumdrops. If I said Mickey looked like a bum propped on a Market Street bus stop, he would just laugh because it's a way of life and ask me why the fuck not. But he's not here, so I should just stop. And Frank is what could stand to happen if Daniel Blackton's dad was rapping.
That's such a BRTZ bar.
Basically, he's saying you hella old. Is what
Fire.
That's what he's saying.
Shouts out to Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin. Look it up.
Sure, what's my favorite
fired.
word? Yo, it's faggot. You're the faggot captain. Grab the ratchet. Peel all on you. That's a banana blanket. It's a rebranding tactic. This motherfucker's birth name is Francis Stackson. Wikipedia. And it's always laid back and easygoing with Trevor, except for moments when I wonder how he holds it together. The first beer is chill, the next one he hope he remembers. He sounds like Howie Mandel and Bubba Sparks thrown in a blender. And then I look at Marv.
Now that's a throwback.
That shit was so good though, like the fucking the watching Trevor hold it together shit, because like all of us have done that. Like all of us have sat at an event and watched Trevor have like that one beer too many and just be like, oh, he's going, watch, he's going. There he goes.
One of the most fun people in all of that.
Absolutely the most fun. I would say if I ever got as drunk as he did, you wouldn't want to kick it with me. But somehow he gets that drunk all the time, and he's the funnest fucking person on the planet.
I couldn't like my
Marv,
bloodstream.
Talk to me.
when I say don't die, I'll be so hurt.
You got that leprechaun DNA. That's gonna keep the alcohol is gonna make you okay.
I'm a leprechaun.
I said I'll be so hurt. His arteries look like a network of banana-flavored Go-Gurts. I said Go-Gurt. Back of Marv's neck looks like an old shirt, and Frank's rapid system is like Marv's metabolism. It don't work. I said,
your rapid system don't work?
Oh, he said your rapid system.
in Portland, these Aryans are getting me nervous. Ilmac, fuck you and your vegetarian delivery service. Either grow it in a garden, put it in a cooler, bring it to work and shit it into a hole in the ground, or you are missing the purpose. I said, it's a disturbance, you stupid little fucking hippie perversion. Don't preach to me. Talk to Marv when his kidneys is bursting. I won't sit through the sermon. I said,
oh my God.
Meanwhile, Mickey is worthless as an appendix to surgeons before conditions have worsened. And this is the rest of the round was Mickey worthless fuck shit, so I had to cut it. Yo, this is just some freestyling bullshit that I just spit. Yo, the glove spit. I said, I'm lyrically impressive.
And that's how you do it. If you're ever falling off, ladies and gentlemen.
I said I'm lyrically impressive.
Yes, you are.
Frank's always wearing those gloves to keep his prints off all the children he's molested.
God damn.
Marv one, let's go!
That shit, the hippie shit that he was saying to Ilmac went over everybody's head,
No, I
but
totally got it.
Ilmac's.
Yeah.
And Ilmac, you could tell, was fucking getting a kick out of
Ilmac
it.
loved
But
it.
when he's like, either grow it in a garden, bring it into work in a lunch
shit in a
pail, and
hole.
shit it in a hole, or you are missing the purpose. To me, that's the funniest
It's like
fucking
it's
thing.
basically like a flip of the whole like South Park. Like,
Yeah, it's so.
like the smug angle. Remember the whole?
Yes,
they're talking
yeah,
about Everybody
yeah.
moved to San Francisco to be smug and
Yeah, no, totally.
It's like it's like ultra liberalism.
I loved it. I loved that
To a
bit of
parody.
his verse the most.
Well done, well played.
Lyrically impressive.
From an island called
And then when he's falling off, he goes,
Hawaii.
I'm lyrically impressed.
Yeah, no, he's like the boy is cozy. He clearly
Mac has a
cozy.
setup like that in the next
So good.
I keep looking at my phone.
Yeah.
I keep looking at my phone because girls send me pictures of them naked. Tell your uncle good job. It only took him 15 minutes to make it. The phone. It's racist. Welcome to Wakanda. Yeah, you get it?
His uncle could have took 15 minutes and
Out of all your brothers and sisters,
like a naked girl.
I can tell you your mother's pussy. Without question. The softest thing to come out your mother's pussy. And I know, because I put a lot of things in your mother's pussy.
Like what? True.
Get a whiff of this beer. You smell that? That's your mother's pussy. And I would have been your dad.
Some call it a flavor saver.
Because your mom's a chubby chaser. She sent me texts like, fuck me later.
But Marv really tried his best with this round.
Walrus.
Marv really living his best life this round.
Walrus porn star, God bless you. I threatened to blow rape that kid one time.
But I always
On the
turn her
PH
down because the bitch
episode,
built like a rugby player.
I did it for people.
Look, she really let herself go. All she do is search porn and do crack. You look like the younger version of the older Asian from Orange is the New Black. Dan, if you was trying to start a dream team, this the worst 5. I see loser. Look, man, there's more L's up here than my shirt size.
Those are definitely excellent.
No. Watch it. Keep. The audience is correcting him. He's like, no, it's large. Yeah, he's like, no, it's large. It's large.
Hey, if anybody asks what Marv's shirt size is, it's large. He's like, no,
Don't tell him.
More L's in my shirt size. I know. Look, Agent 47. Now I'm getting paid to murk guys. I'm running through the Zay, testing out a new 40 like reverse live.
nice.
You married?
It's dope. You can tell how many people fuck with the Dirtbag Dan show.
Shout out the boy Cody. We stopped.
You can tell how many people fuck with the show.
Stop doing the 40.
We stopped doing the 40s because we love Cody. We don't want him to die, and we started mixing some real nasty ones, man.
Yeah,
a lot of like energy drinks and fucking malt liquor, man. It's just not good.
Yeah, like homemade fucking like what moonshine for loco.
Yeah, bro.
Today we got a skill reserve with milk.
By the way, Lush, I'm thinking we could make an anthem, right? And it'd be like, smoking on a foco, sipping on for loco, smoking on a foco,
Cocaine in my moco.
Yeah, I got a moco, cocaine in my moco.
This is hard.
Yeah, all right, yeah, it's for all the
wanna-
spices out there.
We
We're
might
gonna
need
make
to
that
run
shit crack.
that. We might need to run that. I got shouts to my partner Eptos in Mexico City.
Ask your wife, why, ma'am? Why do fools fall in love with you? Don't you know Frankie lie, man? I say, I got a handful of Goonies that are really handling Uzi. We 2 different type of animals. That's Banjo-Kazooie. And let me find out that he say he play me.
That's the of Joe and Mac.
Y'all gonna have to give EK an EKG. I say y'all gonna have to give EK an EKG.
That's totally the kind of line in like 2004 I would have lost my mind when that's like everything I love.
Soul left your body.
Oh, bust a nut in your on your
How'd you get
spine,
what
you still
album?
couldn't come back.
Yeah.
Right.
What are they talking about? Are they talking about that? Are they talking about that one? We're gonna talk about this in a minute.
Gotta be.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Shh.
Y'all gonna have to give EK an EKG. I say,
Thank you, Marcus. I'll tell you how I'm gonna be a billionaire. PayPal, LUSHONEWEST@gmail.com. That's the first step. All right.
Fire. You can make it happen.
all it takes is one call to turn this into a dumb brawl. This pussy is a fish out of water. That's the amazing world of gumball. Nigga, I'm pimping. When I step, the world play my theme song for me. I'm not leaving till I put 5 down in the ring like King Kong Bundy.
Yes.
Maple Leaf said he met
Blue. He was
Blue
at
at fucking Gnome.
Yeah.
Blue is a legend. Blue said, yeah, man, I had fun at the URL thing, but I like BOTZ events better. And I was like, yeah, well, we let you taste drugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
they don't let you like go on stage and fucking give.
You're taking acid with the host.
And fucking acid at fucking URL. So I imagine it's not as fun.
I say, nigga, the pen is haunted. For anybody who pretend to want it, curve a bullet and kill everybody in this circle like the end of warning.
Time, Frank Stacks, let's go.
That was good. I think that was that end of the pen is haunted.
I mean, what the fuck y'all looking hard for?
You know that's one of those ones he had forever.
Yeah, word.
Like, catch me looking hardcore on a golf course on a par 4 when I call 4 guys rolling on the floor like it's parkour. Pop shots, take them out, bank accounts offshore. Y'all poor, break them down. Sick around sophomore. I'm a boss and I floss more. Got the broad drop from a
Greg's defense, he just laughs and goes.
That's what
In the middle of a fucking double time.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
Greg just goes laughs and looks at the
Hold on. Hold on. We
fucking
need to capture this moment. This
Look
is too
at that
good.
fool's face.
Hold on. Wait.
He's like, really?
Folks.
That's what you decided to bring to this battle? Was that?
Watch,
Okay.
are you ready,
My mood is like, yeah, run it.
Catch me looking hardcore on a golf course on a par 4 when I call 4 guys rolling on the floor like it's parkour. Pop shots, take them out, bank accounts offshore. Y'all poor, break them down. Sick around sophomore. I'm a boss and I floss. Broad drop sword from a long broadsword. Taking off in the Lear jet or the Concorde. Let's shots for you don't want war. Then I run it back and do it again just like an encore. Wait, hold up. Run it back and do it again just like an encore. Run it back and run it again. Just like, no, I said to run it back and runs batted in. Go check the box score. Because your son, he said he wants to live with his mom more.
Oh, it's me, real deal. I make memes to explain my wordplay.
Bro, you clearly thought today was fucking bring your kid to work day.
Oh my god. Totally bit my fucking father-son picnic bar that I spit against FLO and D-Lore.
Classic.
No,
That's a classic.
But yeah, that's a great concept.
I mean,
Y'all seen that movie Willow? It's Willow, little brother. Illo. I mean, the motherfucker Rillo. His entire bed is a normal man's pillow. For a blanket, he gotta use
that Mickey Avalon. He's styling though.
His entire bed is an
unrolled cigarillo. And one time his mom accidentally used him as a dildo. You need to chill, bro. I give you that. 1 shot, that's 1 kill. 2 shots from that blue steel. 3 shots of that pizza rock, and yeah, she's a thought, but she paid the bills. I keep it locked and I'm staying trill. That piece will pop and he laying still, so we can box it out blades of steel. You think you hot 'cause your name is ill? Everything is your favorite meal, and everyone knows you are gay for real.
That's for sure. What year is that flow, bro? What is that, like 2000? Is that the Mike Jones like?
Yeah. Back then, they
what
did
the
one.
name is? Johnny and Dave Mason. Like that's for sure. 2004.
Yeah, that's
Houston.
back then. They didn't want me for sure.
That's 04 Houston bounce.
I mean, bro, what the fuck are you, Hawaiianese?
Fire, by the way.
Okay, I feel like I need some kind of Chinese wine. Like, if I was Chinese, I'd speak Shanghainese. Mandarin and Cantonese and drink chai tea. If I was Chinese, I'd be like 5'3", ride a Hyundai Scion behind me. If I was Chinese, I'd probably wear a SARS mask. And every left turn, I'd probably have a car. If I was Chinese, I'd cook my fly lice. If I was Chinese, I'd look like my wife. Bro, I don't give a fuck what this little lesbian say. To us,
even say if he was Chinese, I would look like my wife.
Doc, he's on his brand new D Camilio.
Now I'm gonna.
Yeah, he totally is, right? Yeah, CKY. Yeah,
I'm gonna release. I'm gonna reveal a secret right now that clearly myself and Caustic knew. At some point, long before this battle, Frank Stacks wrote a song called "If I Was Chinese." So there's an entire fucking song
from the full reference
from like 2009 or 10 where this was just like, if I was Chinese, I would like fried rice. If I was Chinese, I would like, and it's like a whole fucking. So he just like,
if I was a short Mexican, if I was white and from the Midwest, if I was fat from black guy from Detroit.
So everyone else is getting
That's his
kicked out
catalog.
of the if I was Chinese bars, and Caustic has got the look on his face like, oh, you're really gonna use bars from the song you wrote in 2009, you piece of shit. That's exactly what. And then my smile's like,
Let's run it back a little.
But the look on Caustic's face right there is, let's see if he's gonna get away with this.
I look at Caustic. If you see me, I look at Caustic and I shake my head like, yeah, he's doing if I was Chinese. Watch.
if I was Chinese, I'd probably wear a mask. And every left turn, I'd speak Shanghainese.
Mandarin and Cantonese and drink chai tea. If I was Chinese, I'd be like 5'3". Right up Hyundai Saiyan behind me. If I was Chinese, I'd probably wear a SARS mask. And every left turn, I'd probably have a car. If I was Chinese, I'd cook my fly lice. If I was Chinese, I'd look like my wife. Bro, I don't give a fuck.
Chinese, I look like my wife.
You gotta.
What did he say before the wife part though?
Lice.
I would like
Oh, it's like fly lice.
Fly lice?
Fried rice, but the way
Fly lice?
Fly lice.
If I was Chinese, I'd cook my fly lice. If I was Chinese, I'd look like my wife. Bro, I don't give a fuck what people like me say.
I'm crying.
And he officially won this, guys. Congrats. Everyone fucking voted for Frank Stacks. You fucking goddamn maniacs.
That's what I'm saying. Like, look.
How about that Chinese? I want to fly lice. Goddamn.
That's
dude.
why we don't let the internet vote anymore, man. We should have. I said we should have learned our lesson
It's
here.
so tight.
I wish they would have cheated on this battle, man. But
To us, you're gonna be Chinese for the rest of the day.
I love it.
And Marv is out of shape, yet shaped like outer space.
Very Illusion Z-ish. Like, outer space.
Yeah. And he has to use an asteroid belt to keep his pants around his waist. But if I squeeze his tits, it's a Milky Way. I mean, there is no more clean water in Flint, Michigan. Thanks to the reservoir that Marv's been swimming in.
Last time I checked, still not anything water in Flint. That's a different story.
Before the battle, Dan hit my line. He said Marv was trying to do a drive-by so we can murder a burger and a side of fries, but really he was just trying to come to this battle so he can get in and out of Five Guys. I mean, he was going Jack in her box and then suck Mickey's D. You only came to this Royale because you thought you was going real deal on a little Big Mac with cheese. I mean, every time.
Stacks 3-0.
you said you were gonna real deal on a little ill mac with cheese. What's wrong with that?
Every time you go to White Castle, you have to shit. But you're so fucking big, you can't even reach around to wipe assholes. You fat ass bitch. Time.
Yo, that's up to grind time.
Yo.
It's so.
All right, so who do you guys think got that round?
Hey, Frank Stacks, he said you fat ass
I guess I'd have to give that. I would say that round was probably between Marv and Ilmac, and I would lean towards
spicy,
Immaculate.
bitch. Yeah.
I mean, EK's always in the mix, but that is the weakest of the 3 EK rounds. Upon remembering watching this, because he has the stumble rebuttal and he ends with the Mickey shit, and Mickey's not there.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot away from EK's round. Ilmac had a really good round, and Marv had ended his round really well. But overall, I would lean towards Ilmac in the second round.
Same here.
Yeah, I think you'll make.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you just pick what I pick. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
You're
Good
just
job
a good
picking for yourselves.
analysis.
Supposed to say something or not?
I was pretty good with
No,
the
no.
analysis.
Yeah, you
Remember
did
when I
great.
used to do the fucking analysis?
Yeah, you killed it.
I lightweight invented the analysis, right? Can we talk about that for a fucking second?
You invited-
No one was doing it. There wasn't anybody doing it. And I called Avocado. I was like, hey, man, can I just talk in between the battles? Because fools don't want to watch Lush dance in the ring for fucking 30 minutes, man. People are gonna get mad.
Which was
it's
really
cool.
heartbreaking to me,
For
by the
10
way.
minutes, hey, for
was
10
pretty
minutes,
upset.
it's fire. I want to watch you dance for 10 minutes. But after 10
11?
minutes, I'm like, when is the next battle? Somebody better tell me some fucking shit. But I'm glad that is, like, I would say that's one of the things I contributed to battle rap, right? Put that on my fucking hat. Put that on my patch. Carve that on my
tombstone.
fucking tombstone. Your boy invented commentary and battle rap. No, those fuckers were doing the red carpet bullshit one time before we did it, remember? For URL, they had like a red carpet thing, but it was fucking
I think
trash.
it was UW.
Yeah, it was UW, and they had a red carpet
Jay
thing. It was
Black
Jay
and,
Black.
Laura Tarsi.
So Jay Black and Laura Tarsi were really the first fucking people to do commentary, but it wasn't commentary. It was just like
battle rap
some.
all fucked up.
It was
by
some
scaring Laura
fucking
away. You guys are
dude.
really
Honestly,
fucked up. She's
they
one
might
of
have
the
been.
best things in battle rap.
They might have been the
Laura Tarsi?
inspiration.
She really was.
Oh, God
You
bless
guys-
Laura
you
Tarsi.
guys all
Fucking A with
fucked
her
up.
thick ass. She got thicker and thicker, and I was like, yes,
guys
yes,
all
yes.
fucked up.
But look, and she's like, I put on weight. I'm like, put on more. I never looked up a skinny bitch online once, Laura.
Ever.
Check it. That was actually my inspiration for doing commentary. Was like, yo,
Yeah.
these people did a fucking shitty ass job. We could do that hella good, just like not like bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
did.
This is the final round.
Final round.
Real deal. Let's go.
Blue. Oh, we love you, Blue.
Hey, you know, it'd be a fire host of battles, Fat Man Scoop. Okay, everybody, it's the final round. For Fat Man Scoop, bro, you'd kill. I need to host a battle with Fat Man Scoop.
You really fucking put on gloves for this battle, like a pantomima. And you can't diss Marv, because your pancake hoodie was made by his Aunt Jemima.
They wouldn't act like that bar was racist. Meanwhile, Frank first round said he was raised on an eggplant farm. What the fuck are you talking about? It's so funny how racism is perceived from different people. Like Real Deal says one thing that's like halfway racist. Everyone flips.
Well, I think a lot of people don't understand certain references. Like, I don't think a lot of people understand that eggplant is a racist reference to.
It's so racist.
It is. I
But
understand.
the Aunt Jemima thing, it's like,
It's
racist, but it's fucking syrup.
It's
called
syrup,
Aunt Jemima.
it's
It's
right.
It's like, it's not
It's
really.
passable. It's more
just
of a
funny
passable
to
bar.
me.
Yeah.
It's less racist of a bar than
Killing a black guy eggplant.
But
That's horrible.
It's saying you were raised on an actual
that's
eggplant
terrible.
farm.
It's also-
And everyone laughs. But then this.
better.
It is a better bar. It is a better bar.
That's what a lot of the who's you're hearing.
Well,
because it's
okay,
better.
so I like to think that. I like to think that
I don't even
in
remember
battle
he had
rap,
the eggplant shit.
I like to think that in battle rap, the fans are wise enough to go, this bar is good, we'll react to it, whether or not it's fucking like beyond the line of fucking being acceptable. But I will just say that I noticed like a general like Frank Stacks has established himself as the guy who's down to say racist shit.
Yeah.
So like when he says racist shit, but
People are
in
like,
much in this,
we expected it.
yeah, and much in the way that fucking Caddy was, like everyone knows Frank ain't racist because of who he be with on the regular, so it's not a fucking thing. But then when Real Deal, like, for once is like, oh, I'm gonna say a racist bar. It's like, fuck, let Real Deal say a racist bar. Let Real Deal say every racist bar. Like, fucking, can't he say all of them?
It's like, there's the black delegation in the sky. They're like, they look up. It's like, you feel me? It's like all like, it's like, you feel me? It's like Malcolm X. They're like, okay, we give him the approval. Go ahead, Real Deal.
Yeah, they're like,
thumbs up.
Lord knows I can't make that decision, but I wish somebody would for Real Deal.
B-Dot, what do you have to say about
B-Dot,
this?
please, B-Dot, can you come over here and say it's okay for Real Deal to say racist shit? Because he deserves it.
Sharp left.
Wait a minute.
And then this will say, how is that more racist than fly lice? Fucking exactly, it's not, and you're absolutely right, Mike Robinson.
That's a sharp left.
Keep it a buck. Every time I see you on Ruin Your Day, it fucking ruins my day. Because there's Avocado and some other rappers laughing, and oh, you open your mouth and take the fucking humor away. You don't always have to be a pretentious, arrogant, pompous cocksucker.
My guys are good,
But you
man.
do
They're the
anyway.
best.
You be like, nah, hell, I didn't get that fool's reference. I felt the rhyme could have been. Shut the fuck up. No one cares what you gotta say. You always reminding people how you know voice.
Trevor sounded hurted right there. Like he sounded wounded right there, bro. What happened, bro? What happened?
Like we supposed to dap you and big you up?
Real Deal was the first battle we ever watched on Watch. Real Deal versus Soul.
And I'm sure it got.
Royce.
No, not really. That's back when we were having great.
I don't
fun.
want to say names. We got right. Okay. We got homies that get pretty upset about their.
Yeah,
so,
for real,
you
for
know.
real. No, that was a good.
Like we supposed to dap you and big you up? Bitch, Juilliard couldn't teach me to act like I give a fuck. If it's war, we
Scotty,
ride.
thank you.
Shotty coming, so they horrified. Life goes on till you face down, Corky like. When I battle Michigan rappers, they go on corner ride. Shit, they couldn't bring back snow with the fucking Lord of Light. My
Bro,
stock.
face down Corky. Like
That is fire.
Life
Corky
goes
had
on.
Down syndrome.
Yeah, Corky was a character.
So he's saying face
No,
down.
I know,
Corky-like.
but this line.
Corner ride shit. They couldn't bring back snow with the fucking Lord of Light. My stock.
What's that around?
Oh, you know what? You don't watch Game of Thrones?
No, I don't.
Oh,
John
never
Snow.
seen
one
Oh,
single
so you're the one dude in America who doesn't watch Game of Thrones.
I don't have TV.
Cool. Well, good for you.
I don't have TV.
Hey, it's a
Here's a
well, yeah,
pro tip.
I don't have TV. I just make all the things you
tip.
guys watch.
Pro tip.
I don't have TV. I just make Superman and fucking all the battles ever. So, but I don't have TV. You're an idiot. Watch Game of Thrones.
Do you like
Fucking
tits?
take a month.
I know.
Off
I heard.
and just
I heard,
watch Game of
tits.
Thrones.
I heard there's a lot lot of nudity and violence.
Nah, there's this bitch named Mother of Dragons.
How about it's the best fucking
blonde
thing
girl?
ever?
That blonde girl.
And if you disagree
Worth
in the
the price
chat,
of admission.
you're outnumbered by the rest of
I hear it's
America
really
and you're an
good. I
asshole.
hear
It's
it's
the
good.
best.
Here's good.
Mother of Dragons.
But I thought that was the Game of Thrones.
Okay, so
one. That's why I
Jon
was
Snow
asking
dies,
you.
he gets brought back to life. Spoiler!
And that.
You're never gonna watch it because you
Shit,
suck.
they couldn't bring back Snow with the fucking Lord of Light. My
I know.
stock.
It's like a 5-year-old spoiler, though, all right? I'm like, how long is it fucking?
Damn, you just fucked up Shorty's whole weekend, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're too far gone if you didn't already know that shit. There we go.
My
all on the
stock
same
at this point is everybody knows endorphin high. Shit, I bet you.
We've watched this on Watch. I just don't think we released it because I specifically remember clowning EK's laugh there.
Dude,
it sounded like Luigi. He's like,
No, it's like Luigi. It's like Waluigi mixed with a young Jeezy ad-lib.
yeah.
That's so fire that you'd be watching shit and then not releasing it. Like, you get so fucked up that you're like, I'm not gonna release that.
I forgot
If
why.
I did that to
There's
one
some
Dirtbag Dan
reason.
show, they would fucking crucify me, bro.
I forgot why.
waited till Wednesday to put up an episode one time, and I swear to God, my inbox was like,
There's
"Oh, I
never-
fucking
no,
hate
no.
you," and I wish you would
Everything
die every
gets
day.
released. Everything on Ruin Your Day gets released unless it's a Cortez battle, then it gets vaulted.
Yeah, unless Avocado falls asleep, like right here.
That got
Shouts
released.
my boy Tez. I'm
Yo,
playing.
but listen to fucking EK's last.
Everybody knows endorphin high. Shit, I bet what you.
He's like immediately regretful he did that. He's like,
That was too loud.
that was out loud. Yeah.
That was supposed to be in my
He said,
house.
Every-
I hear Jeezy. I hear
Everybody knows endorphin high. Shit, I bet what you, when you rent a ride at Enterprise, you sign the lease as George Takei.
You signed the leases George Takei.
Snap.
Yeesh, bro.
Star Trek, shouts out.
You nice with the pen, but somehow you always show your corny side. The type to say some shit growing up like, yeah, fool, it ain't the size of the dog. Yes, it is if you Yorkie size. Hey, Mark,
Type of guy to say that.
what's your
Totally.
600-pound life like?
What's your 600-pound life like?
By the way, best show on TV.
That's-
600-pound life.
Yo, that's such an
Incredible.
ill setup for a bar. He's like, "What's your 600-pound life like?"
By the way, it's not just sometimes, bro. There's plaque in your spread.
Fuck your life. What was it like going to family gatherings as a kid? Like to your grandmother's? Ilmac, the joy when you'd arrive. She'd say, "Come here, Greg." Have you stand against the wall to measure how much you've grown? The disappointment in her eyes.
Just imagine Ilmac's grandma like had like a tape measure ready. Like that's like in this family we really value our height.
And every time, every
time.
year, there's just a hella dark line above like 5'1", just like super, just like
darker
just
and
darker.
darker. Sorry, son. You're too small for this table.
Please fuck off with that tough talk. Cause since jump off, I just thought you was one soft midget then. Marv One, he not only raps, he produces. Just not insulin.
That's one of the hardest lines on the
That's
battle.
so
tight.
good.
That is one of the hardest lines.
He produces, just not insulin. I enjoy it.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Something I got to deal with, apparently.
Hold it down, y'all. Last round. Go on.
Aside from his ability to lick Royce's sack, I can't front. Big boy can rap. Even had Ilmac in his doomsday bunker nodding his tinfoil cap. I say, hey, you're right. We battled the ether. I can't front. He could bring it. But it's y'all fault, because y'all showed this bitch love over the net like Martina Hingis. You can't diss Immaculate. He's a
he's
legend. Don't you
murdering it this
even
time.
think it. I don't care what tier he in. You're right. He's still Peter Dinklage.
Make some noise for Real Deal!
That was Real Deal's best round. That was such a
Yeah, it was
fucking
a
good
good
round.
round.
He was
Yep.
murdering it the whole
Yep.
way through. All the way from the start, didn't he? What was his setup? It was fucking something about Marv being super fat, and it was just like.
My 600-pound line.
Oh yeah, what's your
yeah.
600-pound life like? From the gate, he killed that whole fucking shit, man.
His
Shouts
first
out to
round
Real
was
Deal.
fire, too.
Yeah, Real Deal. I feel like he's kind of getting
first and
slept
third
on
were-
because he goes
Well,
first.
okay, let me
like
tell
that
you
side,
straight the
It's
fuck
like,
up.
it's like the
You can make an
recency
argument.
effect.
You can't win in the first spot in the Rumble. The last Rumble, the dude who was in the first pot probably should have fucking won. but Robo got to do the last round, and he killed the last round, and it's just in your memory, man. Like it's like, well, we're gonna watch that Rumble back when we put it out, and we're gonna go, oh yeah, MK won because he had 3 better rounds, but Robo certainly his third just stole the thunder away from fucking everybody's shit. So you put being in first is the worst spot.
Disadvantage for sure.
100%.
All right, immaculate, last round, let's go.
Let's go, Mac.
You got me with that last reference. I'm thinking he's an awful menace. But the main...
You see his face from the setup? He said, I'm thinking he's an awful menace.
Liquid magma.
Dude, real deal fucking bugs out laughing super hard.
Hey, dude,
too.
he'll rub his chin more than Luck touch his nose.
Yo, anytime you say
Word, I got the same nervous twitch though. So
off of the top, noggins get chopped. There's certain things you could say to Real Deal where he'd just like die laughing in a battle and
bad setups he loves. Like, he loves this shit.
Reference. I'm thinking he's an awful menace. But the main fact that stood out is Real Deal watches tennis.
Damn, look at your fucking eyeballs, dude. Dude, you're like, what the fuck?
It was like
this fucking venue.
They said it was a tinfoil hat.
That's nice. That's really nice. That's super nice.
Yo, we yelling now.
I love this shit.
Hard.
Y'all probably feeling stupid now, because that rebuttal was so dope. The venue was like, cool it down.
The boy got soft, though. The best shit, man. The best shit.
I'm the most humble.
But no matter what happens, Franco's gonna back.
Franco's gonna rap in time. We got splashers.
There you go.
Yo, fucking, I love this part. Greg goes, I'm the best.
incredible.
I'm the most humble. Like those 2 back-to-back things is so fucking hilarious, dog.
I'm the most humble. Marv 1, meet Trevor Weller. He teaches physical education. He might be able to help you out with this spherical situation. Here's how Frank preps for every battle in his life. First, he puts on what he thinks is a black accent, but he's white. He'll wear a shitty hoodie, gloves, sunglasses in the night, and refuses to leave the house if his hat's angle isn't right. Faggot, 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 faggot. Bruh.
Bars.
You? Bruh. Bruh. He wears gloves while he sleeps. He wears gloves at the gym. He wears gloves while he showers. He wears gloves while he swims. I mean, bruh, we went to the batting cage. I was like, here, put on some batting gloves. He's like, nah, ill, it's cool. I'll just wear my rapping gloves. And it's ironic. Does my hat look good? It's ironic. You want to talk about my height now? It's whack. I got 5 down, in fact, that says underneath them gloves are white power tats. Take them off. Take them off then.
I just got to remove it. Scarred up.
See, I'm starting to think that those gloves are a tattoo. Same goes with the shades and the hat too. I mean, Real Deal. He got fresco, ghost riding all his shit. I'm ghost riding, hopping out the whip with his chick, getting face longer than a Johnny Bravo skit. Tell this Pittsburgh Steeler I'm a Palomalo wig. Your bitch ride me like a Bronco, that's a Colorado trip. Big lighter, the stick fighter like the Palo Santo lit. I'll magic Marka Marvin on a hollow tip. Ice pick, turn Frank's brain to guacamole dip and take him out with a knife like an avocado pit. I'm known coast to coast. Whatever floats your boat. I asked him what his name was. He said, everybody knows. I said, no, they don't. The chroma blow steam, put your face in your chest. Motorboat theme, real deal, in the water with sharks, trying to coach the home team. I'll smoke this Italian for cheese. That's a provolone scheme. If I put the iron to Mars' face, it ain't a Home Alone scene. Look. I know, I did it better. Yo, I battled last week, but I ain't more.
That bar gets fucking.
In there, so.
I've heard that bar be used like fucking 10 times in my life.
Yeah.
On Marv. Like, I swear to God, everyone battles Marv and they think they're the most original motherfucker in the world when they say like a Home Alone bar to Marv.
Yeah.
Literally 2 people did it in this battle, if it's any indication of how many people it's happened. Watch another Marv 1 battle, I swear. I think LOD might have did it, I think Reverse Live and Fredo Brett might have did it. Off top, like, I'm just gonna guess that they did. Just because, like, if you battle Marv and you got to do 3 rounds against the guy, you're gonna go, hey, you know what? I'm gonna hit him with the iron. Who got hit with the iron? What Marv got hit with the iron?
Or less stress. I mean, stay ready. Don't get ready. My war chest prep. I always been above y'all. I'm a Northwest vet. I leave the entire place Tyra Banks. That means I'm leaving forehead stretched.
Maybe that'll stop you, Greg.
One of the most devastating.
I'm up in it. I don't give a fuck how big your forehead is.
Oh man, that
flyest Ethiopian bitches got giant foreheads. I don't know what you're talking
that death
about.
scene in fucking Higher Learning was so brutal, bro. Like it was like so sad.
What a turn! What a turn!
Yeah,
I want to be an engineer.
Fire rounds for both Real Deal and Ilmac.
Yes. Everyone's going out in the front.
Last round on Everybody Knows. Let's go.
Bro, $2,500.
On the line.
That's a pretty good amount of fucking money.
Yeah.
Never doing that shit again.
Yo, I said, Trevor's had the same box of CDs for 5 years and still the packaging's tight.
That is
Still the packaging's
raw.
tight. Shut up! That last round was the most fans Ilmac's ever had in his life.
Those were rebuttals, bro. That fool said, Real Deal has the same CDs.
Has had the same package of CDs for 5 years, and the packaging's tight.
and the
Still the packaging's tight.
He said the same CDs for 5 years and the packaging's tight. And that last round was the most fans Ilmac's ever had in his life. Fuck. And look at even Ilmac is fucking like, ah, goddamn you little bastard.
Marv, this is the part where I beat you like the Passion of Christ and the... Wait, Frank has a wife?
All rebuttal, all on top, all on muscle. Give it to the kid.
Yo, I said I snort coke, I pop pills, I get my pre-flight on, and I put a green light on this little knee-height John. His head's so big, it looks like a Nintendo Wii icon. When you want...
No, he said I smoke dope, I pop pills, and get my pre-flight on. That's the illest fucking setup ever. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I like it too.
On, and I put a green light on this little knee-height John. His head's so big, it looks like a Nintendo Wii icon. When you want... When Greg wanted Scribble 04, he became a Wii icon. Greg, I say I take mushrooms, I view the world from an exceptional view. You take mushrooms, Dirtbag Dan ends up wrestling you. I said, is that a wrestling move or is that sexual abuse? I can't tell, so I'll just say that it's the best of the two. What's that? A couple half Mexican ass wrestling dudes. That type of battle rap shit like that will put an impression on you. But I digress to the shrooms. Ingesting a few keeps me grounded and focused on my work. Ilmac, you stupid hippie. Choking on the dirt ain't the same as getting closer to the earth. And Marv looks happy, but trust me, visiting is hard. Because this time it's 3 devils with suspect similes and bars, so I gotta do it differently with Marv. Just kidding, you're so big and black you look like the shit between the stars. That's space, and Marv is the inventor of the Uber XL flip. But you in the wrong seat could make an Uber XL fit. How's rap something that you're gonna XL with when you probably die before you make an XL fit? And I said, Frank, rap is a joke. That's your thing, you have stake in it. But if rap is a joke, then you're a joke when you partake in it. So logically, that means, you know what, this ain't some sick, amazing flip. I was gonna just use this as an excuse to hit a shoe with this potato chip, but Marv ate the shit. Trevor, don't laugh. I heard, dude, I said you let prostitutes rob you. I don't fuck with you.
That's the best shit ever. He said, I said you let prostitutes rob you. I don't fuck with you. Yes.
I think it really happened.
Trevor, don't laugh. I heard, dude, I said you let prostitutes rob you. I don't fuck with you. Because I got a Lebanese coworker that knows bitches that will fuck for food. I ain't saying you're a simp, but simply put, you're making me sick. The real deal is the way that a chick could take off with the cash without taking a dick. I said, if that bitch was one of your students, she'd be undefeated at dodgeball. I hope that bitch gets a kick out of this footage like a Solange brawl. Marv?
That was
I said, Marv, you don't even have a third round. Frank, you're a fucking oddball. And Mickey ain't here to trade a King of the Ronalds title match for this softball time.
Make some noise for everybody knows.
I got it. Man.
Final round on Marv 1. Let's just
No fucking time.
I say, yo. I had such a hard time writing this round. I was not motivated. But then Dan put up the other niggas in the battle. I was like, oh, I'm so the favorite. I say, that's because I teach the game the way you supposed to play it. Hell, I even show love to Franks, even though I know he hate it. I hear the hatred in your voice, like, shit, you know, Marv's so sloppy. Now I'm riding with a big handle for all that whining like Carlo Rossi. My heart is the color.
Carlo Rossi got a tiny little handle though.
A charcoal, Chachi. Nigga, I hit your attic and spark your lobby. Nigga, I'll walk in the buffet and get a Don DeMarco probably. Shit like that.
Shit like that.
You keep screaming out rap is a joke. No, it's not. You are. So now I'm fucking up bitch ass rappers. That's FUBAR. You wear shades to block my shine. You hate to acknowledge a true star. And your little beef gonna get you put in the box, Harold. Where the fuck is Kumar? You think Real Deal gonna save you?
You mean he's fam, but not real.
He's not fam.
We lame.
You think Real Deal gonna save you? You think he your brother's keeper? This nigga scared to death. He barely survived his last run-in with a Reaper.
Okay.
Nigga, don't. I say, look, don't snort nor step. I'll extort your set. It's funny how I'm in my third round and I ain't cracked a short joke yet.
Yeah, Amber.
I'm just fucking with you, little homie. Did that one go over your head? I'm saving these rounds till we get booked. That way I know you dead. I say, nigga, I ain't black, I'm OJ. I say, I ain't black, I'm OJ. Fuck it, I jigger it. I say, I ain't black, I'm OJ.
Okay.
Fuck it, I jigger the plot. Y'all want my opinion? Nigga, this ain't Pulp Fiction. This time it's Marv giving the shots. All right. Y'all invited Kamala to the Rumble. Yeah. The fuck is you crazy, dude? Yeah, I'm a Detroit nigga. And I just bought them 380s through. And the last thing you gonna see is that D over that navy blue. Like, nigga, look what you made me do.
Time, make some noise for
Hey, I fucking love that dude. That's like that's my friend, and I love every time he comes out because he just has a fucking good time. Like you could tell the whole battle, all these dudes, in any ordinary situation when you got Marv 1 in front of fucking Ilmac barking, it's a fucking thing. But BOTZ, they're fucking laughing and fucking cracking jokes, and
the atmosphere at Bots is always super fun, man.
It like only on like the tryout level do you get like talking in between rounds where I gotta be like, yo, chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like on this level, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, but on this level, like all these dudes, like in any other league, in any other place, they wouldn't allow each other to like have as much fun as they would here. But here, it's just like everybody knows it's like, this is what it is.
Yeah, for
so
real.
you don't want to look like the asshole by being the one guy that gets mad about how shit's going, and it just seems like everybody's having.
Well, you get mad, you lose. Period.
Yeah, I mean, that's the number one rule of battle rap. But I just we have fun out
Nobody's
here.
taking it too serious.
And
They're taking it serious enough for it to still be fun and have like little interjections with each other. And that's like the fun part about this battle too. It's like the side commentary.
That's why I was saying Marvin Kostick is another one that's worth watching at some point, because it's like, it's just that, like, these guys, they let each other get off, and they let, like, Marv lets Kostick crack jokes mid-round. Kostick lets Marv do it. Yeah, and it's fun, you know what I mean? And I don't think you get that. Ohms knows what's up. Bye.
Look how many fucking stereotypes there are.
This guy back here, that's Chris Paxton. He's a fucking musical genius.
Oh yeah, Chris.
And every piece of music that I've ever put out is of a quality because of that dude.
Yeah, he's recorded big hit records. Like.
Yeah, 100%. Like he Gucci Fendi, that he recorded that, and not only that, like when he was recording those fucking white mob chicks, he was talking them through their shit. Like, bar for bar. Like, bar for bar. Like he literally like pieced their shit together bar for bar.
Him in the studio and shit. Like, you know,
but he's a genius, and
he's a
definitely
great engineer and musician.
He's my favorite dude on the planet, and I think he's on his way to Burning Man with a suitcase that resembles Dr. Gonzo's.
I feel like I'm in the bar. That's the bar where the guys walked into the bar. So is it gonna be bars over jokes or jokes over bars? Wait, here's a joke. 4 battle rappers walked into a bar at 2 in the morning. What bar? A gay bar. Joke's on you, that's a fucking true story. I mean, Marv, you look like Allahu Akbar and a ball of black tar. Yeah, I mean, you black, but you fat. And you ain't that tall, so you never really played basketball, do you?
There's so many bitches though.
Motherfucker, you so fat and black, if you lay flat on your back, people will fall through you. I mean, you know, man, you knew I was gonna come with some fat black jokes.
It's trash though.
But when Big Black died, you were like, whew, that was close. I will reach into your soul. Nah, that's gross. I mean, Mickey didn't show up. Yeah. Because he really be off of them Molly pills. Next time I see his bitch ass, he finna get Molly Watt for real. And I swear to God, before the battle, I heard an Ilmac walking in the building talking about, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
He's conversing with you. He's conversing.
I mean, Ilmac, you look like... He's talking about
No, it's not the kind of shit you react to on the watch battles. Dump a couple beers in your face.
Yeah.
At a BOTZ event.
Oh yeah.
And that might be the best. That might be the best bar you ever heard in your life.
I try to act like I got a black voice, bro. You look like a miniature Wigger starter pack. You know what else?
You can't do it. You know, like on the Wish app that pops up in your Facebook feed, it's like the miniature starter pack.
mixed with one of Carter's cats. Trevor's favorite subject to teach: picket Marshall math. We place wagers on which round Marv would have a heart attack. I lost. And everybody knows how many cars you've crashed. I mean, if everybody knows, then why did nobody told you? The only thing everybody knows is that fucking nobody knows you. I mean, your fingers are chopsticks and your dick is a pot sticker. Yeah. Your fingers are chopsticks, your dick is a pot sticker. You simmer in dog dinner, McDuckets some chunk chicken. You sit in your mom's kitchen like chicken to China, the Chinese chicken man. I'm pulling up a dick and then you bitch get the licking. What the hell is he doing?
Yo.
What the hell? Dude, he seriously like was a robot that mouth. Just like, what was that?
Listen to it again. Let's do it again.
Yeah. Your fingers are chopsticks, your dick is a pot sticker, you simmer in dog dinner, and duck in some chonk chicken, you sit in your mom's kitchen like chicken to chop, chicken to China, the Chinese chicken man, I'm pulling up a dick and then you bitch you get the licking.
Pulling out my dick.
He said, chicken to chow, chicken to Chinese chicken. I'm pulling out my dick and then the chicken get the licking.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And look at this one. Frank Stacks won.
3-0.
Chicken to chow, not a Chinese chicken.
Dog, he said internet.
Hold on. Sometimes I fucking spaz out.
That is
Start
worth
spitting shit off
remembering.
the top. It's like my mind run from me.
Why? Why would you
I swear to
reference
God, my
that?
gun said dot dot. Doug funny. Because my brain is like cannabis notebook, bitch. I got pages. That's bars on top of bars on top of bars. Las Vegas. Taking shots in the car, hot boxing with chops blazing. Thug life tattoo on his stomach like Pac raised him. So save your gap bars for when you teach the Second Amendment. Bitch, I passed bars like I had to protect and defend it. What? Y'all think y'all was gonna come to this battle and get paid off it? Fuck you, faggots. This is Frank's profit.
Someone needs to take the Bare Naked Ladies instrumental and take
Dude,
Frank's verse.
hey. There you go, Daily Spice.
That's a mashup right
You
there.
better beat the Moist Mob to it. Fuck, man.
That's for sure the beat.
A chicken, a chow, a Chinese chicken.
That's the beat he's been rapping to the whole verse.
Real deal, because you a fucking fake caustic. I mean...
I hit hard and saying, oh.
Fucking faggots. Never, ever has there been a rapper that's more square. You be with fourth graders on the playground playing Foursquare. You try to force your heirs to grow up to be sports players. Motherfucker, I'm a dwarf player! So I ain't referencing books when I'm grabbing my text. But y'all better duck down and stand to my left, because when I start popping shots up at these standard guys' chests, they're gonna be left with less options in a standardized test. Hey!
Standard guys.
Yeah.
It's still pretty tight though.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Caddy! Caddy! Who about to win this little rumble in the club? Is it A, B, C, D, or E? Oh, he said, F you fucking faggots, none of the above. Time, Frank Stacks.
I love it. I love the league. I love what we do, man. I don't want to ever stop doing it.
So I give the battle to Ilmac.
I do too.
I think EK got the first. I think Ilmac got the second too.
I give it to EK. I think EK got the first and the third.
I think Real Deal got the third. EK got the first. Ilmac got the second.
I'm with that.
But I still give it overall to Ilmac.
I'm with that in the sense that I think Real Deal did have a strong third. I end up just measuring EK against Ilmac, and I don't know if it's like an acquired taste thing or if it's like, okay, Ilmac went second, so EK or EK went second, so Ilmac did like the super tight rebuttal about the fan, and then Ilmac did like the crazy like Sharon level 4-bar rebuttal about the fan, and that to me was like, okay, that negates that thing.
No,
and then everything else EK says is just like fucking so funny to me. He just does the things where he's like, it's like, I get that might not be funny to everybody else. Where he's like,
but it's your cup of tea though.
He's like, you fucking Real Deal. I said you fucking let a prostitute rob you. I don't fuck with you. Like that to me is the fun. If you watch during the battle, like I fucking break down laughing at that moment because to me it's like so real.
Yeah.
He's just like, wait a minute,
adding validity to his bar.
You let a prostitute fuck with you, rob you. I don't fuck with you. Like I would never.
To me, there's like you can gauge the battle on basically one of two ways. To me, like for show, there's a clear 1, 2, and 3 in the categories of entertainment and skill. And like as far as entertainment, EK most entertaining. Second most entertaining, Frank Stacks. Third, Marv.
Yeah.
I feel like
but
as
then
far as
skill, like
overall
Ilmac is like a
performance
more
and rapping
skilled
ability,
guy. Yeah.
Ilmac best, Real Deal second, again Marv third. So it's like,
Yeah, that's fair.
so that's how
I don't know. I guess that's just
fair.
because EK's shit is so left field,
Unorthodox, yeah.
but it's so complex at the same time. Like
Facts,
he's putting
it is.
together like really complex schemes, and like I just love that he takes these routes and directions that I don't think anybody takes in battle rap.
Overall, it's 5 really solid performances.
Fuck, they all killed it, and then the wrong guy won because Frank Stacks won.
I mean, Stacks definitely was.
Stacks got a bunch of people from
outside of the realm of
no. What was the app?
Hayward.
No, they're technically not outside. Battle app. Battle app.
Hayward.
Man, there ain't enough people that watch battles in Hayward. No, it was realistically it was Battle app. Like at that
yeah, no,
time,
for sure. Half of them are in the room right there.
Yeah, there was a bunch of them. That's where we met White Widow Hazy. Ended up coming in battle on the league, but half of the votes overall probably came from people from Battle App, which like at that time became popular. And Frank had this like leg in from Dirt Nasty, where they would like where he would share Frank's videos and they would battle each other and stuff. And because he was so high up in that totem, it put Frank high up in that totem. And Frank's super fucking entertaining. To watch him like freestyle battle people, like random individuals for 30 seconds, like they're probably nobody better in the world to do that shit.
Yeah, he's great for that.
So it was he quickly built up like a large fan base of internet people that were willing to just click and go vote for him.
Yeah, he politics.
And this is the other thing too. You can't say that his performance is the type of performance where you go, oh, you can't vote for him. No. You know what I mean? Like he was in the pocket enough the whole time to where if you're like a casual viewer of battle rap, it could easily appear to you that like he won. He's getting enough crowd reaction.
He's funny.
He's hitting all the bits. You know what I'm saying? So like, whereas to us, like the super seasoned fans of battle rap, I watch it. I go EK1. You guys watch it. You go Ilmac1. But at the end of the day,
I'm not mad at EK or
Frank Stacks won that fucking battle by doing the thing that I asked everybody to do, which was get the most votes. And this was before I had fucking like, you know, and shouts to Ava for backing me up. This was before I said a fuck you to a bunch of fucking racists. And I feel like that honestly opened the doors to like people the type of people who have time to fuck with polls online. Are the type of people
you think
who became...
Madflex and Ronnie suffered from that?
Yeah, 100%. Because I don't think it was Madflex and I don't think it was Ronnie. I think it was people that just wanted to fuck with the integrity of what we did. And nobody wanted to fuck with the integrity of this poll. Like, it wasn't an issue. But, like, at this point in time, for whatever reason, people think it's fun to be like, oh, let's fuck this shit up, you know? But we worked around it. We had some of the best judging possible. We had you guys, like a good West Coast judging panel.
So Penn voted for Madflex and the fans voted for Madflex during your stream? Yeah. Okay, I was curious about that.
Yeah, because I mean, like, the stream, and we did the votes through Facebook because it takes a long time to put together a Facebook profile, right? And we only ran the stream during the duration of the fucking podcast. So we did a bunch of research to find out, like, what would be the easiest poll to manipulate if we did.
Yeah.
Way easier to make a Twitter account than it is to make a
Twitter's
Facebook
the worst,
account.
Man.
So Twitter, we couldn't do a Twitter poll. We didn't want to do straw poll again because straw poll was the poll that got hacked, even though we had 2 forms of protection on that poll. There's like an IP address thing and then there's a second thing.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like we didn't try. We paid extra to stop it and people worked around it. I mean, fuck, people download every fucking movie on the planet Earth, you know?
You see
if someone wants to fuck your shit up, they're gonna...
The survey shit that Jay Black has for the Champion of the Night thing, it's fucking insane. Really like, it's not a voting thing. You have to basically take a fucking huge survey, and that decides what the Champion of the Night is.
Hey, man, that's probably fucking good, because it's accountability.
Yeah.
You've like created a system of accountability.
And he's giving $6K away to the winner. That's fucking nuts.
I think
it's crazy now.
I mean, he's breaking it down to a real science.
Much fucking respect.
Smart.
Well, if you're gonna give out,
it's all him too. It's not a fucking league.
If you're gonna give out that much fucking money,
if
you're gonna give out that much fucking money,
it better be secured.
It better be secure.
Yeah, word.
Right?
We need to get
well, look,
Jay Black and Armani sponsorship.
This poll got hijacked by a bunch of people outside of battle rap. But at the same time, like, I didn't consider this to be like a travesty. I didn't see like, oh, these guys all got robbed.
But it was like very obvious what happened. But like you're saying, it's like everybody else had the same accessibility to do what Frank did.
Exactly.
So
fuck,
I was like,
Ilmac's a huge
I was like kind of
guy.
confused why other people didn't do that.
No, you know what they
know,
weren't doing? They weren't campaigning. Like they just thought that Ilmac just thought because he's so fucking good that he would just win. All he had to do was ask all his fans, hey man, I need you to go vote for me.
What he did is he released Raising the Bar and then Frank's alley-oop.
But I never seen, he did the Ilmac thing where he released a Raising the Bar, like, look how good at rapping I am. I never seen Ilmac appeal to the fans and be like, hey man, I need you to go vote for me.
Ilmac not that type of dude where he finna do that. Like he just, you know what I mean?
Then he clearly didn't want that $2,500 because that's what it's a poll. It's not about who's the best rapper. It's about who's gonna get the most people to go vote for a thing. Maybe that's not the best way to decide the winner of a battle. Maybe this is.
Word.
But that's fucking probably the best way to decide who gets the fucking money if you're the guy who runs the league, right? Who's gonna bring the most eyes to your shit?
Whether or not,
we got fans from that.
Of course, we're gonna scrutinize it as a battle rap community. But from an outsider perspective, it's fun. It brings more people in.
I wound myself up.
I get why it's tight.
I found myself in the same situation with No Can Do in 2011 or 12. Magnum Live Large competition. Me and No Can Do were in the same situation where we were in a competition with each other. It was a song competition. It wasn't even a battle. And then where we had to go out and we had to perform a written verse, a freestyle, and a song. And we all did that. And then we had to go get votes. And the winner of the votes got $5,000 and then got to get flown to Miami to perform on a fucking big ass festival and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you know I was fucking, please, for the love of God. And No Can, he don't give a fuck. So he did. So I fucking won.
And that's
you know what I mean?
Because I feel like a fool like me knowing Ill the way I do, like he'll feel corny trying to appeal to his fans like that. He's like,
hey man,
if he wants to win off the like, yo, if I won, I won. If I didn't,
no, I get
and
that.
I'm not saying you.
No, I understand that. I understand.
That's just how he is. I just I'm a hooker. You feel me? I would not. I would be like, yo, vote for me. I'll suck your dick. Give me some cheeseburgers.
At the end of the day, like I gladly will ask my fans to do some shit like that for me because I feel like I do a bit of sacrificing to provide entertainment for them. You know what I mean? Like if all they got to do is click on a website to fucking make something happen for me. And you know what happened on the back of that? I got to go spend a weekend.
That's like means it's that big of a deal that people care that much.
No, with that too, right? Like we found that as we took that as both like shitty in the sense that all these guys just created a stress for us, but we also recognized like there was a whole bunch of
people care
extra,
that much.
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of extra, but even beyond that too, like people were talking about it a lot more because there was this idea that like it had been hacked and that something shady was going to go on. And at the end of the day, I think the right person won. I had thought that Mad Flex won in the building, but if Ronnie would have won, I wouldn't have been mad either. Ronnie wasn't in any way upset with the way the judgment went at the end of the day because he knew that we did everything we could to kind of even the playing field and make it fair. So like,
I can't front. Ronnie is like my favorite person in battle rap, like hands down right
hey,
now.
Man.
He is the most lit fool in all of battle rap. I'm more proud of him than anybody else. I wish everybody was
awesome.
like Ronnie. Like, and fuck anybody who be catching any feelings about anything that guy does. Like, in my opinion, like Ronnie is the fucking man, bro.
If we could, like I've said this multiple times, like if we just had a bunch of Ronnies, bro, if we had a bunch of people that had Ronnie's attitude, right?
Yes.
Like we can't have a bunch of Ronnies, like we can't have a bunch of people with the same like style, and he brings such a different and unique thing to the table. But this kid's and he's not a kid; he's a grown ass man. He's almost my age.
We just made,
but his attitude.
Me and Ronnie made a fire ass song.
His attitude towards battle rap is the best. He has the best attitude towards battle rap, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you do.
He has the best battle rap attitude in the sense that his attitude is that like, I'm here to have fun. I'm not gonna take this so serious. I'm not gonna make this my life. I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I live and die by the things that happen in a ring in a battle. I'm just gonna have fucking fun with it.
That's 100% true, and here's the ironic part. He probably takes it more seriously than 95% of people.
I think he does.
So at the same time, as still makes.
But he doesn't put that pressure on himself.
Right, like he's because like he's I think that's a result of him being a real dude that's been through real shit in his life. And it's the same
spirit.
It's the same. Oh, shouts out my guy.
Respect.
Same thing that you see in fucking like Geechee Gotti, or you know what I'm saying?
Need a beer or water?
I'll take a beer. I'm getting fucking
Geechee
shit
Gotti,
house.
fucking
I'll take a beer.
Clean Paper, like all the super like real dudes in battle rap.
Yeah.
They all kind of have that because they've been through shit.